What's up, guys? It's your boy TPP, and I'm back with that True Crime Talk live, baby. Let's go. Happy Hump Day, y'all. Happy Hump Day. I know it's a little early, but I just want to jump on real quick, put a little live in. This ain't going to be a super long one, but, I want to touch on this new information coming out, right? We got the new info on what happened with Natalee. And, I'm happy that their family is receiving some peace, some justice. And it sounds like the mom, sounds like after all this fighting she's done for years, that she's happy with the outcome, y'all. So that being said, I'm happy for that family. I'm happy that there's some type of justice, some type of, you know what I mean? Some type of end to all this, right? Because I know a lot of y'all probably follow this for quite a bit, right? But before we get into, I got a little news clip that's going to kind of refresh people that don't know about this, right? We're going to go over that. And then after that, we have the press conference, or at least from Natalee's mom. So we're going to get into that, guys. That's what we got planned for today, or at least for this morning. Like I said, I'm going to be back again later. I just want to do a quick little live and touch on this. Before we get started, though, if y'all can smash that like, smash that share. And if you're new here, smash that subscribe for your boy. Yes. Let me see who I got up in here today. All right. Miss Darcy, good to see you. Happy Hump Day, man. Rooster, my boy, bro, I texted you. Do you have a different number now? Because I swear I texted you, but I'll text the other phone number too. I'll send it to both of them. That's right, baby. TPP for president. That's right. Miss Bougie Redneck, good to see you. Miss Julie Dope, good to see you, Mom. Good to see you. All right, cool. All right. New phone again. Drop it. Okay. So what I'll do, Rooster, is I'll send it to the phone number I have for you, and then I'll send it to the other phone you're using. I think it was your backup or your old ladies. I'll send it to both of them though. That way we got it covered. You know what I mean? Real quick, just let me give you some quick shout outs to the channel contributors here, to our donators for this month. Sweet Misery True Crime, thank you, ma'am. Miss Cheenie Ange, thank you, ma'am. Miss Dawn, thank you. Miss Sassy 7, thank you. Criminal Med, thank you. BM Turtle Madness with the 3 donos, thank you. Darzilla, thank you very much. And Stony Stone Blackball News, thank you all for those donations this month. I appreciate you guys. I'll help paying the bills, y'all. You'll help paying the bills around here. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll send it to your wife's phone then, Rooster. Cool. I've been missing you, bro. I haven't heard from you in a couple of days. I don't like it. But another thing too, yo, I just want to give another huge shout out and a massive thank you to everybody that obviously supports me, helping your boy out on Turtle Island, to watch everything, y'all. Thank you all for that. And thank you to the new members that have joined up. We already got 12 members, y'all, to the Piscine Gang. And next live, I'm gonna go ahead and call the members out and do some member shout outs on the next live, y'all. So yeah, other than that, the rest of the housekeeping for the channel before we get into the topic is links to my social, to donations, or if you want to get a hold of me for a case that you want me to cover, you have some information you want to give me, email, all that good stuff. It's all in the channel description, all in the video description. So hit me up, guys. Hit me up. Who else we got up in here? Bees, good to see you, Bees. Good morning. Tennessee Sweetheart, good morning. Oh, no worries about it. I know you be listening to Tennessee. I know. This time of year for a lot of us, man, guys, this time of year is really crazy busy for me. Some of y'all figured out where I work, so that would make sense, right, Bree? But I get it. Sometimes you can just listen. You can't really drop, and I appreciate you guys anyways. But that being said, definitely make sure y'all smash that like and smash that share if you got to chill in the bushes. You know what I mean? Help your boy out. Because it seems like the trolls got at me today. You know what I mean? I woke up feeling that positive vibe, and I looked over at the, my YouTube studio, because I always be checking for you guys' comments so I can reply to everybody. And it looks like the trolls hit us. The trolls hit us yesterday. So when we had that channel growth, right? Some of that channel growth was troll, fake accounts, and we had 10 subscribers unsubscribed last night. I already know what it is. It ain't people not liking the channel. It's literally trolls trolling us. I get what they're doing. You know what I mean? At the beginning of it all, it used to irritate me. At this point now, it's just confirmation that I'm doing good, because literally somebody has to take time out of their day to subscribe to me on multiple accounts, let it ride for a little while, and then unsubscribe to upset me. And if you have that type of time in your life and this is your get down, that's sad, y'all. That's pretty damn sad, but that's all they get out of me today. Anyways, guys, let me go ahead and pull up this first little bit I have. And this one's from what is this? This is Court TV. Court TV was on it this morning. So they have a little reporting that we're going to get into just for information's sake for people that don't know too much about this. So we're going to listen to this reporting, and then we're going to listen to the press conference of Natalee's mom. So once again, y'all, thank you all for being here. Please smash that like, please smash that share, get us out there, help me fight the trolls back. You know what I mean? Trolls be messing with our channel, guys. And that does mess with the algorithm when they do that, when they subscribe on multiple accounts and then they let it ride for a little bit and they unsubscribe at one time. It really does mess with our channel and the analytics. So the more you guys can hit the like, the more you guys can share to multiple platforms, that totally fights the trolls for us, y'all. That's the way to do it. So if you guys can help me out with that, I'd appreciate it greatly. I really would. Because you guys know, man, I put a lot of work into this. I do. I really do. And I know not everybody likes my takes on cases, but I feel like I've developed a really good community here where I don't know why you'd come hate on it. I really don't. Let's see what you guys are saying, though. Let me catch back up in chat. Trolls are just jealous of successful channels. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Teresa M., good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right. Looks like I am caught up. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. Man, I still can't believe how much this family's had to fight through. That mom, she's made us something different, y'all. She has made us something different. Tennessee Sweetheart says, I have to go back to work, but I will be listening and watching, chatting when I can. Cool. Thank you, miss. Thank you. Corvette Girl, good to see you, ma'am. She said, my grandkids are back in school from fall break. My fridge and pantry are empty, and my house is a mess, but it's quiet here now. Hey, man, quiet, man. I love me some peace and quiet. I ain't gonna lie. Let's keep getting into this because, like I said, I want to get through this information just for the people that don't know about this case. People are going to come hit the replay. That way, if they're hitting the replay, they can get a little, update, figure out what's going on with it, and then they can listen to Natalee's mom. And yeah, I know it's going to be triggering for some people. Oh my Lord, guys. I'm sitting here. Why did somebody in chat tell me, hey, bro, you just sitting here not saying nothing, listen to some video we can't even hear? I did it again, y'all. I did it again. Oh my goodness. Let me share this tab. Let me back it up. Oh my goodness. Apologize, guys. Apologize. Rookie. All right.
Conference with Beth Holloway to start any second now. You can see the movement around that podium. There's our Chanley Painters is coming out of the courthouse too. You just saw Chanley's face there.
Let me see. Tennessee Sweetheart, did you get my email about the cold case from my area? You don't have to do a live about it. It just wanted to share what info to give you an idea how LE works. No, I actually have a couple of them where I'm trying to like organize a live for it, or at least how to cover it, because there's a lot of stuff you guys send me that I want to cover. Yeah, I know. Can't hear or see. I know, guys. I'm a rookie. I apologize. This is rookie YouTuber stuff. You know what I mean? All right, cool. All right, so you guys got it now. Okay.
What we do know is that the details of what Jorn van der Sloot claims happened to Natalee Holloway are coming out. Again, according to Chanley, he says he bludgeoned her to death. Part of the deal here for this.
Yo could have been like, hey, why are you just rambling? Why are you just sitting there all silent or what? So he say something like, yo, rookie, what are you doing?
Guilty conviction and part of the plea deal set forth for Mr. van der Sloot was that he would stay with the he would tell the family basically what happened, because they have been waiting for decades to find out what exactly happened to their daughter Natalee. She went on a senior trip in Aruba and never found out to what happened. They knew he was.
Dumpling says, I was just minding my own business. Nah, you got a wrench, Dumpling. Keep your boy in check. Catch me doing some rookie stuff. Be like, hey, stop signs, y'all. Hit me with them stop signs when you see your boy tripping up here, just acting a fool.
Likely the person. He denied it for years. But now some closure, one would hope, for Beth Holloway. According to her attorney, they were part of this scenario where she got to listen real time to his confession. So Beth Holloway was there listening to him. And in court today, Jorn says he bludgeoned Natalee to death after she refused his sexual advances. They went home, and then he went home and I guess went on a porn website. Natalee's parents heard this, again, as it was happening. The bottom line is the plea agreement was 24 months in prison to be served in Peru. It's going to run concurrent with his current term, which ends in 22 years. And then after release, he'll have 3 years supervised. It'll be a supervised release scenario. And there's Beth Holloway. We're, again, expecting to hear from her momentarily, a press conference. He also has to pay $25,000 in restitution. But one would have to think this was all about her, Beth Holloway, and her unwillingness to give up in terms of getting answers. For
100%, man. That mom, like I was saying, dude, she's made it something different. But look, man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm happy this family has some peace, like I said, and some justice. But man, this person doesn't deserve to be breathing, man. He's unalived other women, for sure, at least one that he's admitted to. And just think about it. Like all the different places this dude's been, and his MO, you tell me there ain't more victims out there. I really do believe that, guys. I really do believe this dude was a serial rapist and a serial unaliver. And I believe that there's more victims out there. I really do. This is a bad man. This is a bad dude. But I'll shut up. Let's keep going.
What happened to her daughter? She has a number of allies that have helped her through this process. Greta Van Susteren been very instrumental in all of this over the years, helping to get to this point. And this point is so important for her. As we wait, let's bring in Matthew Mangino. And Matthew, I'm going to cut you off if we get Chanley and or Beth Holloway, that press conference starts. But your thoughts, you're a former prosecutor. This was...
All right, let me skip over. This dude, this part of the whole little interview is just extra reiterated facts. Let's jump over to this part.
We know a little bit, but please fill us in.
Right, where to begin, Ted? Let's begin with the big news, and that is Jorn van der Sloot has admitted to, during a proffer with the family of Natalee Holloway, listening in and watching him do this with the federal authorities, to bludgeoning her to death. The last night that she was seen with him at the bar during that 2005 graduation trip to Aruba. We learned more details sprinkled throughout this hearing. We learned that Natalee Holloway refused his sexual advances. He didn't get what he wanted. He bludgeoned her to death. We later learned from something the judge said that it's likely the Holloway family will never learn where her remains are.
That's just, I think we kind of all came to that conclusion a while back that there's probably never going to know exactly, right? Let me catch back up and try it though. Let's see. Tennessee says, this is awful, but I'm happy that they are finally getting answers. They will never have her body, and that is horrible. It is, right? And then it's like, had they not questioned him the way they did with the FBI, and I'm not 100 on lie detector tests, right? But the fact that they did question him with lie detector and he passed what he was saying, it sounds like he's being truthful this go around. But yeah, man, it's something else. It's hard to people like this, they're habitual liars that can do these type of things. It's like, how do we ever know if they're telling the truth? And then with the lie detector test too, and part of what bothers me is like those can be beat, right? So I don't know, guys. I'm just happy that the family's happy that they found peace with it. That's the biggest thing for me.
And we know that he was also sentenced to the maximum here that the judge could give. So in this plea agreement, he agreed, of course, to proffer, cooperate, to tell the truth.
Real quick, Criminal Man said his dad helped him take the body out on the boat, in my opinion. You know what? I'm with you on that. That sounds very feasible, very, very probable. Criminal Med. Tree Sim says, wow. Criminal Med, wow. Tennessee Sweetheart believes the same thing. Little Mama, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Let's see. If you can admit to doing something but not tell where it's just BS and evil. No, I know. It's like I said, I'm happy for the family. I feel like they're good with what they heard. And that's really what we should be happy about, is for that family, because they're the surviving victims, right? So, but nonetheless, man, it's just, it's a bad one. Let's see. And dad is dead now. That makes sense, Criminal Med. I'm with you on that one. It's more than likely what happened. But, oh, guys, real quick. For my members, y'all notice the badges? Do you guys like the badges? I did a little custom badge thing last night. I finally figured out how to do it all. It's not the exact badges I want. I'm going to have the exact badges I want made. I'm going to have them custom made for us. But I figured the little fish badges look pretty cool. I figured we could rock with those for now. Yeah, I just wonder what you guys think about those fish badges, though. I'm not sure if you guys even noticed that I put custom badges on yet. But let's continue.
They vetted his story. They agreed it was truthful. And now he will serve the rest of his Peruvian sentence along with this maximum 20-year sentence in prison in Peru. So I guess that was a benefit to him, that it wasn't consecutive. It would be a concurrent sentence. He waived his right to appeal this decision as well. So in mitigation, his attorney said that he cooperated, he was open and honest, and that, of course, he agrees to not pursue this any further. Inside the courtroom, said during the statement of Natalee's mother, I mean, it was emotional. I'm trying to flip through my notes. Let me find some of my notes. I don't know how much you've said of what she told this court, but let me find that section.
Criminal Med says they did not say he didn't tell them, just that the proper statement will be fully put out. Yeah, I know. I can't wait for that to get put out. We're definitely have to get into that. But I think we're hearing a lot of information, though, between what we're hearing with her right now and then what we're going to hear from Natalee's mom. But the proper, I definitely want to get my hands on that. Cute badges, they're cute. You guys like the badges? I thought it was cool. I thought they were cool. And I hours last night, I was scouring badges and packages and stuff, and I was about to go and start making my own. I was like, man, there's no way I'm gonna be able to make my own right now. Like, I have the art skills, I just don't have the time. But so I found those. I feel like those are cool for now, but I also found an artist that does this professionally, and I got a really cool idea for badges for us. So I'm gonna have them custom made for us. Little Mama says, I'm gonna listen while out with the kids. Right on. Thank you, little Mama. Let's see. He couldn't snitch out the Sea Brothers because he would die in Peru over that. Yeah, no. They take snitching real serious in other places. We used to take it real serious here in America too, but not so much anymore. Not so much. But let's keep going, guys.
In my notes, and I want to read some of what she said.
Yeah, take your time. We have not heard much from what Beth said. We're just getting some reporting on the sentence and what Yoron claimed he did to Natalee, and that's that bludgeoning. But yeah, what was it like? What was her demeanor?
You mentioned Yoron. He spoke today before Beth Holloway did. He spoke on his own behalf. When he entered the courtroom, it was about 10 minutes early. No one was expecting him to walk in so soon. He towers above everyone that was on his team there in that part of the courtroom. He's a big guy. He had his shoulders held back, his chest up, his chin up. He was confident. He smiled. He greeted his attorneys, and he answered the judge when she would ask him questions with, yes, ma'am, I do, ma'am, yes, ma'am, with his accent. But this was the longest time we did hear him speak. And he says, I want to apologize to the Holloway family. He further apologized to his own family.
How many of y'all accepting that apology? I don't know, man. I don't know about all that. I know Christians supposed to forgive, but come on, y'all. I'll forgive you once you're done breathing. When you're not breathing no more, I think I forgive you at that point.
He went on to say that he hopes his statement that he gave, his proffer, his admission to being the murderer of Natalee Holloway, provides some kind of closure to the Holloway.
See you later, bees. You have a wonderful day. Hopefully we see you later, especially tonight, right? We got Turtle Island tonight, baby. So we gotta see y'all. Hopefully I'm seeing y'all there. It's gonna get wild, guys. Every episode's gonna get wild from here.
Holloway family. He went on to say that he no longer is the person that he was 18 years ago, 15 years ago, in 2010 when he defrauded the mother who'd been searching for her daughter for 5 years nonstop, hoping for an answer when he extorted.
So it looks like I have everybody in chat is with me on that. That's a resounding hell no, no forgiveness, sir. Yeah, I figured most of you guys are with me on that one.
Beth Holloway, he says he's no longer that person, that he wants to confess to what he did because he's found salvation through Jesus Christ while incarcerated. And it was in that.
Little mama's with me on that. I'm with you, TRPP. I'll forgive after he is gone, right? Once they done breathing, then the forgiveness can set in at that point. You know what I mean? But until you paying that ultimate price, my forgiveness is real low. I have a very low, my levels are low on the forgiveness, so I ain't got much to give out. You know what I mean? So yeah. Let's see. Stony Stone, what's up, brother? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
At moment, his voice trailed off. I'm sitting right behind the 4 to 5 rows of the Holloway friends and family inside the courtroom, Ted. In the moment when he said that he had found Jesus, they all looked at each other, rolled their eyes, and shook their heads like they couldn't believe what he was saying. It was a short statement. He sat down, and then, of course, the judge says that she considered these victim impact statements that were both written.
Well, you better hope you real about that Jesus talk, bro, because that's about the only one that you better hope forgives you. I don't know about all these people on earth right now. Don't sound like most of us forgive you, sir.
Natalee Holloway's mom, Beth Holloway, she stands, everyone is just so silent. She stands, walks to the lectern, Ted, stops, turns around, looks at Euron sitting there at counsel table for a couple of seconds and just makes eye contact with him. And then she turns back to the lectern and she begins reading a short statement that she prepared to say.
She hard, man. I like that. I wish I could have been in court to see that, man. Oh, I wish I could have been in court to see that. Whew. That just gave me chills. That lady she tough as hell, man. She's tough as hell. Because there's a lot of people in her position where they want the justice and they're willing to fight a little bit, but to like stand up in court like that and like give this mother, give him that look, you know what I mean? Much love, Mom. Much love. Way to do it.
Here's some of what she said. She says, for 18 years, Euron, you lied about what happened to my daughter. She makes emotional pauses while she speaks. So confident. I don't know where she gets her strength. She held it together. She says, and finally, you admitted to murdering her. These are when we learned inside the courtroom exactly what he did. She goes on to say that you bludgeoned her to death. And in these moments, the gallery starts to sob. She says that you are a killer and you didn't get what you wanted, your sexual satisfaction, so you bludgeoned her to death. You are to blame. Your family is suffering. I know I'm getting kind of a rap in my ear, but I want to just completely share. She says, we have something in common. We both have
I like it right here. This girl, the reporter, she's being told to cut. Like, she needs to cut, but she's like, nah, I need to get this story out. I need to let the people know. I appreciate her for that.
Daughter. And she goes on to talk about his daughter and how her daughter will never return. And Ted, I'm being told.
Dumpling says, TRPP, did you watch JRL's live? I didn't get to catch it while I was live because I was at work, but Criminal Med sent it to me, so I caught up on it. And it was basically the same rundown we're getting right here on this one. But after this little clip, we're actually going to watch Natalee's mom. I got that queued up for us. So a long-winded, yes, I did.
So we have to go to break, so we can just talk about this on the other side.
Yeah, all right. We're going to get the break in here, and then Beth Holloway is going to speak, and we'll have Chanley with us as well. We'll continue.
Okay, let me go ahead and queue up the next one. This is the main reason we're here, guys. I only did that last video so that we can kind of get some details, some background for the people that don't know about this, because people are going to come across this live and watch the replay. And some people don't know about this case, believe it or not. So that was a little refresher for them. But now this video that I'm about to queue up for us right here, this is for us, for the people that know what's going on. Let me see what else you guys are saying. Criminal Med said they let her sit right at the prosecution table. They should have, man. She's done as much work as anybody, any of the investigators, any of them. She deserves that spot. Tennessee Sweetheart says, I can't even imagine 18 years of not knowing, right? I mean, like I said, guys, I put myself in all the positions when we're covering cases. I mean, literally every position. I try to like imagine what it'd be like dealing with whatever you are from that position. And in her shoes, I don't know, man. It's one of those ones where I just don't know. Or I don't know how they've held it together and they've fought for their children this long. Kind of like Ellen Greenberg's parents, right? Her, man, that's another one where it's like even worse, right? Because it's not just some random dude from some other country that did it while vacationing. It was like hers is like the boyfriend, like, and it looks like he did. You know what I mean? Like, so much craziness in true crime, guys. Let me see what else. Even Nancy Dumpa says, even Nancy Grace said to JLR, Beth inspires me. And when Beth said, we will never tell Natalee goodbye because she is always with us. That mom is an amazing woman. I agree with you, Dumplin. She is definitely. All right, guys, let's get into it. Let's listen to her. For everybody that hasn't got to listen to this yet, let's get into this. Yeah, I'm gonna just do my best not to interrupt. You know what I mean? I know I have to do the fair use stops and whatnot, but let's get into it. And I got it queued up so we don't have to wait for all the preamble BS. All right, give me some ones in chat so I know you guys are hearing it though. Once I get it going.
Good morning. Thank you all.
Wait up, let me make sure that. All right. I got the volume cranked up as much as possible, guys. So hopefully she gets close to those mics as this rolls. Criminal Med says she let him know exactly what he looked like, and she was spot on. I heard about that too. I heard she let him know he looked like hell. Oh, I love that lady.
Everybody come up. Yeah, okay, we're gonna bring everybody up. Close as y'all can. Okay. Good morning. Thank you all for being here with us this morning. My name is Prim Escalona, and I'm the United States.
So, like, that is one thing though. Like, I would have to have the sunglasses on, like Mama does. Mama keep them glasses on. I would have to. Man, shit, I gotta put the glasses on sometimes when we're covering some of these cases. All right, cool. Little Mama, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate you.
Attorney for the Northern District of Alabama. I'm going to make a brief prepared statement, and then I believe that Beth Holloway will also be making a statement. Today marks the end of 18 years of wondering what happened to Natalee Holloway. Now, Beth and Dave can rest, and Natalee can rest, knowing that justice was served. For the Holloway family, this has been a journey filled with patience, perseverance, and courage as they continued to seek justice for Natalee. I hope today will give them peace. I want to extend my deepest appreciation to the FBI, the Department of Justice's Office of International Affairs, the governments of Peru, the Netherlands, and Aruba, the United States Marshals Service, and the Shelby County Sheriff's Office for their efforts that helped make today possible. I also want to recognize from my office, Lloyd Peoples, Catherine Crosby, and Tanya Benninger, who worked tirelessly over the last year and a half in this case, along with many others in my office who have worked towards justice for the last 13 years.
Sub-Zero Flames, good to see you. Good to see you. Little Mom says, did he get life? Came in late. He's got multiple sentences, so he's never gonna, hopefully never sees the light of day again. But no, he didn't get life in this. He got some time, but he's not being charged for her murder, unfortunately, guys. I don't know if a lot of people don't understand that. Like, this wasn't about charging him for the murder. He can't be charged for it now. By law from where he's at, I guess, or whatever. But he got charged for the fraud and all the other stuff that he did to the family after the fact. So, but he definitely he got hit with that. But part of him playing with all that was that he was going to give up the information on how he did what he did and what he did with her. So, yeah. And I would love to add, like, like some smart ass remark, like hopefully somebody does something to him in prison. But I think most of y'all pretty much know that's how I feel.
Also, I want to thank the court and the federal public defender and his team for their diligence and professionalism throughout this prosecution. Ensuring a successful prosecution took a great amount of collaboration, and I'm grateful for all of the hard work and dedication that has been devoted to this case. The world watched in 2005 as Beth and Dave Holloway experienced every parent's worst nightmare.
Wait, let me jump back in chat. Tennessee Sweetheart says this family worked tirelessly for 18 years to make sure he didn't get away with it like he thought he could. He did too. He did, right? Because you got to think you're gonna get away with it. You have enough balls to like straight up tell the family like, "Yo, you give me 250,000, I'll let you know where she's at." Like what? This dude was operating on next level demon time. Why people keep calling me today, man? I don't want your. I don't need to extend the insurance on my car. All right, I don't. I promise. I don't need it. I promise. Leave me alone. All right, let me get back to chat here. Little Mama says, hopefully he meets Big Bubba in prison. Yo, it's gonna have to be a pretty big dude because this is a Vandersloot dude. He's a big boy. He ain't no little dude. So I'm hoping. I'm hoping they got some big boys down there. Criminal Med says guideline 36 months. She raised the sentence by 200%, 36 months. No guideline raised to 20. Okay. Criminal Med keeping us on point. Don Michelle, good to see you, Don Michelle. Good to see you. Don Michelle, I'm asking all the members that are rolling in. Y'all, do you guys like the fish badges? I put on some custom badges for us. I'm going to get some other ones actually made for us, but I thought those ones were pretty cool. I thought they were pretty cool for now. Let's see. Proof it always comes to light, all in God's time. Amen, Tennessee Sweetheart. Amen. Let's see. Little Mama. Hopefully he drops a soap. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully he catches some type of, the other justice. Let's see. I'm not promoting violence. Not promoting violence. YouTube, calm down, YouTube. All right. Let's see. All right. Looks like I'm caught back up in chat. Let's keep rolling, guys. Let's keep rolling.
As a mother, I cannot imagine the heartache, the sleepless nights, and the tears that Beth and her family must have shed over wondering what happened to Natalee. Despite their grief, the Holloway family kept fighting for justice for Natalee. Their love for their daughter and sister is what brought us to this day.
Corvette Girl says he got the snot beat out of him in the prison in Peru right before they agreed to extradition. Yo, that's so funny too, because that's what he probably thought, right? He probably thought like, okay, people don't like me here. I'm in trouble like this. I bet you United States would be a lot more cushy, right? Let me go ahead and please with some stuff. See if I can get locked up there. Nope. We hit you. We got what we wanted out of you. But now we're going to send your ass back to third world hell. Love it. Let's see. He will there be bigger Bubba in there? I hope so. Heck yeah. So I'm taking it. All my people, all my members are like the badges. I know it's just a badge, but come on, man. The little things that matter, right? It's the little things.
For Beth and Dave and Matt, I hope today is not just about this sentence. I hope it's about healing, about finding peace, knowing they did everything they could for their daughter and their sister. I hope today will help all of us move forward.
What, Criminal Med? Are you serious right now? Criminal Med says he has a real network down there, though. Conjugal visits, Wi-Fi, special food, etc. So it's not as bad as some think. What the fuck? Why do you have to ruin it for me like that, Criminal Med? Why couldn't you just let me imagine in my head that this dude was going to go down back to third world hell and live like he should in hell? Why you got to ruin it for me like that, Criminal Med? Dang it. Let's see. You can say, may the same grace be shown to him that he showed to Natalee and her. I like that, Don Michelle. That's a very articulate way. I like that. I like that. Man. All right. Let's keep going, guys. Some of the stuff you guys say in the chat, I might be a little lost on. It looks like there's some side conversation.
Not in sadness, but in celebration of the incredible life that Natalee lived. Beth, may her memory be a blessing.
Oh, Nancy Grace said he's got it made there. I don't like it, guys. Why you guys gotta tell me that, man? Just let me live in my delusion, all right? Let me live in a delusion for a little bit. Damn it. Ugh, I don't like that.
Well, today I can tell you with certainty that after 18 years, Natalee's case is solved. As far as I'm concerned, it's over. It's over. Joran Vandersloot is no longer the suspect in my daughter's murder. He is the killer. In the course of his felony prosecution, here for extortion and wire fraud indictment, he gave a proffer in which he finally confessed that he killed Natalee.
Trigger warning, guys, for anybody that doesn't know what we're about to listen to, anybody that's rolling in, just got to throw their trigger warnings out there. And let me catch back up in chat as well. Lanessa Boo, good to see you, man. Sorry, just got a Gilgo Beach new press conference at 3:15 Eastern. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I've been trying to keep up with that stuff. I know I haven't covered it on the channel, but it's only because so many other people are covering it, and I don't know, man. There's a lot for us to cover over here anyways. Shannon Gilbert going to get some justice finally, it seems. All these angels bringing down the trash. Amen. Amen. I know, Dumpling, right? I was trying to live in this delusion where this dude is going to have a miserable life, and it's not happening. You guys won't let it happen to me. In many cases, Tennessee Sweetheart says, in many cases, they have it better in prison than in the real world. Unfortunately, I've seen it firsthand by working in the prison system. That is true. I know that is true. I was just hoping in this case, with this, come on, guys, this dude's a serial rapist, a serial unaliver. Like, let's keep it 100. A lot of people aren't really looking at it that way, but like, come on, man, that's what he is. That's what he is. Let's see. Oh, Teresa M. Thank you, Teresa M. You joined. She joined the OG. She a Piscine OG. Thank you, Teresa M. I appreciate you joining up. It's growing, y'all. It's growing. It's some badges, bro. Some fish badges, huh? You got to get them fish badges, bro. You got it. You got to join to get the badge. Let's see what else. What else you guys saying? Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah. Don Michelle says, may all mamas fight as hard as, yeah, I'm telling you, she's special, man. That mom's special. But sorry for interrupting. Let's let her speak. Let's let her speak.
He described when and how he killed her. He said that after killing her on the beach in Aruba, he put her into the water, and that was the last that he ever saw her. That was all verified by a comprehensive and conclusive polygraph test. Even with this confession, though, he can't be tried here for Natalee's murder. But I'm satisfied knowing that he did it. He did it alone, and he disposed of her alone. I won't give you the details of his brutal confession. Those will be forthcoming when the proffer is made public.
Damn, so he passed the polygraph saying that he did it alone, guys. So that's like one of those things where I'm like, this is why I don't trust polygraphs. Because it's like, how did he get her body onto a boat and put her into some water far enough offshore to where she didn't wash back up and she was never seen again? He did that by himself? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like I said, the polygraphs, man, I don't know. But, hey, her mom is happy. Her mama has peace with it. So, I'm going to do the same. Tennessee Sweetheart, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tennessee Sweetheart joined the Piscine Gang. She an OG. She joined the OG level, baby. And the biggest difference, I don't know if you guys really stop and look at the tiers. The difference between the first tier, I did it, affordable. I feel like both of the first tiers are affordable. But the first tier was basically get you in the game, right? Second tier is only $1 more. But the difference between this first tier and the second tier is that second tier is where we're going to have members only live streams, not just members only chat, but members only live streams where you have to be a member to actually join in on the live stream. And that's where we're going to have a lot of panels and get into some juicy stuff. So if you guys had any questions on some of those tiers, that's one of the big differences. But I try to keep them both affordable, right? They're both pretty cheap. So, and then big shout out to Darzilla. Darzilla she Lagoon VIP, y'all. I mean, I'm just saying, like, thank you, Darzilla. That I was going through the member stuff. And I was like, what? I didn't even catch that, because on StreamYard it doesn't necessarily tell me, what level you guys are joining at. So when I went back and looked at the list, I was like, what? No way. You guys rock. Let's see. Criminal Met said there's something missing between beach and boat 2 days later, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree with you, Criminal Med. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't trust the polygraphs all that much. But if that polygraph was enough to make her the mama happy, then hey, it is what it is in this case. Corvette Girl, Jesus is the only one that casts all those demons out of him. Yeah, I'm with you. I hope he found him. He's going to need him. Dumpla says she did say that he unalived her because she denied relations with him. That poor sweet girl. Yep, that's what he's claiming. And it sounds like that's all it takes with him, right? Because he's unalived another girl that we know of for a fact. And in my strong opinion, I feel like this dude's probably unalived other women and probably raped other women. I'll be honest with y'all. That's my feeling on it. Let's see what else y'all are saying. Let's see what else y'all are saying. Let's see. Tennessee Sweetheart said maybe next month I could swim in the lagoon. And I need Darzilla to send me a message so I can get that birthday shout out in, because I need that info for that level for the lagoon, man. All right, let's see what else you guys are saying. Stony Stone said Nancy Johnson's a crazy case. That lady's name was not shame on her for what she did. Okay. All right. I'm not sure what that's. I'm not sure if you're with it or without. Are you with Nancy doing it, or do you think she didn't do it, Stony? I'm interested in that, but let's keep going.
You will also have details of the plea agreement which was reached, his sentence of the extortion, and the wire fraud will run concurrently with the sentence in Peru for killing Stephanie Flores. And that's fine with me. Thanks to a lot of very smart and dedicated people here, I got the answer I've been searching for the past 18 years. Joran Vandersloot's confession means we have finally reached the end of our never-ending nightmare. And for me, reaching the end of the nightmare, being over is better than closure. It's been 18 years since Natalee disappeared, and Natalee would be 36 years old today. I still miss her every day. It's been a very long and painful journey, but we finally got the answers we've been searching for all these years. We finally, today, we got justice for Natalee. So thank you all so very much and being supportive of us in our long 18-year journey. Thank you.
Before the questions hit, man, look at her. I'm so happy for her. I really am, guys. I really am. All the things that we may never know about what really happened, put all that stuff to the side. I'm happy for her. Like, she's genuinely, you could tell she's got some peace already. And that's what it's all about right there. That's what it's all about. Let me see what you guys are saying in chat real quick. Tennessee says, I am curious to know how old some were in 2005 when this happened. I was 32. This one case consumed me when it happened. I think I was 23. I think I was 23 when this happened. Yeah, I was 23 and I was just starting to have babies and stuff. Like I was consumed with being a dad and whatnot. TRPP, I think Stoney needs to watch my live. Yeah, he needs to watch both of ours. If he didn't catch either one of us. Stoney's like really pushing for that wrench for you, Mom. All right, so Stoney, if I give my mom a wrench and she starts acting up, girl, I'm gonna send her your way. Let me see. Tennessee says Beth looks the same today as she did the day it happened. Yo, some people are like that. Some people age very gracefully, which is insane considering how much stress, trauma this lady's been through for this many years, and she's still looking that good. Like, she blessed. Good Lord done blessed with some good genes, it seems. Look at that. See that, Stoney? See that comment right there, Stoney Stone? And you wonder, why has she got a wrench yet? That will work, Stone, because you never know what I'll fly off the cuff with. You see what I'm talking about, Stone? That's what I'm talking about, bro. Sub-Zero Flames was 25 when this happened. Miss Dumpling was 12 years old when this happened. Damn, Dumpling, you young as hell. Why you make me feel old? You'll clip her wings? You'll clip her wings, huh? Hey, y'all are too damn much. But yeah, man, I remember it happening though. I remember when this happened. I just, man, I was consumed at that point with other things, definitely. Yeah, right, guys. Dumpling was little. You were youngin', a damn youngin', man. Holy Lord. But you're the same age as like some of my younger siblings, so that checks out. But, all right, guys, let's go ahead and listen to some of these questions they got for her. He said, I'm not sure if you guys can hear these questions, but he said something about how do you sleep at night?
Yeah, I think we sleep well. I mean, this has been the most unimaginable journey, and I know everyone has been with us on this, and we are so appreciative of it. But for us to finally put this to rest and being over, as I said, it's better than closure because our never-ending nightmare had to end. And we are so grateful that we can say that today, that it is over. And that is getting justice for Natalee. I don't. I just know that there are no charges that will be here for his murder.
And just so you guys know, I can barely hear these questions too, so I'm just kind of going off what her response is on what the question actually was. So bear with me on it.
But hopefully, maybe they will look into that. You need that, or no? I have what I need, but I have what I need.
Do you believe what he said that he's a changed man? I definitely don't. I don't believe him.
I like that. The attorney was like, this dude's capping, man. He's like, I'm a professional liar. That's what I get paid to do. And I can tell a liar when I see a liar, all right? He bullshit. He is bullshit. He ain't got there ain't no remorse. I like that guy. He kept it 100. I like that guy. Let me see what else y'all are saying. Dumba says, I was, but sadly, you remember this happening, right? No, it was all over the news. I mean, I think I remember where I was now. I think I remember where I was when this, I remember where I was. I remember working, getting home from work and seeing it on the news. And then I also remember when I flew to Arkansas, being in the airport a couple years later and seeing on the news again whenever he started messing with the family. Yeah, but I definitely remember it. Let's see what else. I'm the oldest I can carry the biggest stick. All right, cool. All right, I'm caught back up, it seems. Let's see. Stony Stone, just saying we'll put her under our wing. She'll be all right. I just don't want a mod to accidentally ban her or put her in timeout, not knowing that it's your mom. All right, y'all. I'm putting it on y'all, man. I'm putting it on y'all. All right. All of a sudden, people start getting freaking, like rogue banned on my channel. I'm gonna be like, y'all told her she could have a wrench, man. See what you did? Roger Lynn, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. I'm taking the 5th on my age in 2005. far older than anybody in here. All right, brother. You can keep it. You can keep it on the secret. You keep it on the low, bro. That's cool. We cool with that. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can hear some more of these questions.
Changed man at all.
feels victorious. I feel like you finally begin to transition from the victim to the victor, and it begins to make the pain and suffering feel somewhat less intense because you are here. You are at this point, the pinnacle of the journey, and you've gotten justice and you've gotten the answers you've been so desperately seeking. So it felt victorious. Oh, I'm absolutely confident. Yes. Yes.
That you had the opportunity to talk to Yoram in the courtroom. What did you tell him?
I was able to tell Yaron that I think in this long ending nightmare, I was able to express things to him that I had been wanting to tell him, as far as, telling him who he is. And he is a killer. He is a killer.
He is. He's a killer and a rapist, and I believe a serial one. And I don't believe that these two girls, Natalee, and I can't think of the other girl's name off the top of my head, but we know for a fact he unalived 2 women, and I truly believe that there's more. I really do, guys. Like, look at him, man. He internationally traveled. The way that he pulled stuff off, his arrogance, the fact that he came into court, chest out, shoulders back. Like, this dude is the demon, man. He's a demon. He ain't find no he ain't find no God. So that's just my opinion. I don't feel like he found anything. What he needs to find is a hot one between the eyeballs. But that's just me.
He will always be the killer. He will always be now the black mark in Aruba. He's now confessed to 2 murders. So that was good for me to be able to tell him that.
You hope that Aruba maybe reopen the case?
I don't know about that, but I'm just sticking with victorious right now. Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about, in the courtroom, they said that you sat as he was explaining what happened. How was that?
Criminal Med says, I would think of forgiveness if he tells about the other dozen he did, in my opinion. Looks like we're on the same page, Criminal Med. I'm having a really hard time believing that he only unalived 2 girls. I think this dude is a serial unaliver and a serial rapist. I really do. I just, something about him, man. Just something about it. I think sometimes people get so caught up in a case, right? And we look at a person like, oh, he's the unaliver of that person, right? He's the one that did that. And we get so caught up on that we don't really look at him fully. And I feel like if there was more research done on him in the background and this and that, like, I don't know. I just feel like there's more there. I feel like he's done this before. Let me see what else y'all are saying. Victoria Burgess, good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Let's see what else. What else y'all saying? Yeah, you better not be getting in trouble with that wrench, Miss Julie Dope. I'm just telling you right now. Stony Stone, I'm telling you right now, if she gets in trouble with that wrench over here, I'm sending her your channel, bro. I'm gonna send her over there. I'm just saying. You said you're gonna take her under your wing and teach her how to mod and everything. So I'm gonna hold you to that, brother. Corvette girl, I don't know. I heard that he got crap beat out of him or their, like, that's what I heard too. Somebody else was saying that earlier in chat. Victoria, you're new here. Well, welcome to the family, Miss Victoria. You'll like it here. We got good people here. It's a good community. Yes, Julie Delp, got your tool belt on now. Be good with it. Hey, with great power comes great responsibility. All right. Let's see. Criminal Mess says, think how many tips there were to hotels by groups and how kids would be embarrassed to tell. You're right. Think about that's what I'm saying is, like, this dude frequented vacation spots, like international vacation spots, and he's confessed to unaliving and graping. Like, come on, man. Like, for sure, he's definitely got more. There's a more body count than what we know, in my opinion. Like I said, Stoney, like I said, bro, it's gonna be on you. If I got trouble over here, it's on you. Pat Gaines, good to see you, Pat Gaines. Thank you. And for all of my members that are showing up, that hopefully you guys like them little cool badges I popped out there. Like I said, I'm gonna get some more custom badges made, but I thought the fish badges were cool for now. Little Mama's with me. There has to be more than 2 women. Yep, that's what me and Criminal Med for sure believe that. I don't think we're the only ones either. Let's see what else y'all are saying. Stony Stone got that autocorrect issue. Oh man, I hate that. Dude, when they get dirty, if your phone gets dirty, all that autocorrect, like the sensitivity on the screen, it'll start typing for you. I hate that. Pat Gaines. Oh wow, I'm a green fish. Cool. Yeah, the reason I picked green for the first one, right, is like that's when you're new to something, you're green, right? So I was like, I'll do the green fish, new to the gang, right? And then as you come out of that first month, we start getting into more colors. But yeah, hopefully the fish are cool for now. But I have a really cool idea for badges, but I gotta have them custom made by artists. So I'm gonna be working on that. Dumplet says, I also believe he has unalive more than known too. Yes, indeed. You know what? Honestly, I don't think enough people really talk about that aspect of him. So I'm sure there's a lot of people that probably believe that same thing, that he's did it more than twice. Let's see. Criminal Med said he had a pretty smooth plan working there until Beth came on. That's what I'm saying. I feel like had he not unalived Natalee and Beth got on the case, I feel like had he not had that pressure from somebody in America hunting him down, I feel like those 18 years, there would have been a whole lot more. And there might still, like I said, be a whole lot more. Roger that says more than two. He just got caught with those two. In my honest opinion, I'm sure there are more victims. Well, it looks like most of us are in the agreement with that this individual probably did this more than twice. Man, I love it when I get people showing up right to the channel and they know everybody that's already here. It just shows you that great minds think alike and we all end up in the same areas, it seems. Let's see. Corvette Girl says, praying Aruba reopens the case and tries him for Natalee's unaliving. They can't, Corvette Girl. They can't. By law there, statute limitations, they can't. In America, we don't have statute limitations on murder. You can't be tried twice for something if you know what I mean? But in Aruba, they won't reopen it because, statute limitations. That's why in my head I was hoping like he would go back down there and get treated like crap. But from what I'm hearing from Criminal Med, Nancy Grace, and I think Dumplin also, they bursted my bubble with that. They're saying that he has it really good down there. He's connected down there. So, I don't like it. Man. Let's see. Yeah, mom's got her favorites. I already know. My lord, you developing a gang of people, mom. You on these YouTube streets running around with your gang of people. Pat Gaines says, I got here late, in shower, now I'm a fish. How cool is this? And I'm a Pisces. That's what I'm talking about. I know the Pisces extra love that fish stuff. Let's see. Criminal Med, has anyone ever heard of Aruba actually really helping anyone? Good point. There's a lot of countries that, and when it comes to, solving crimes or doing what's right or anything like that, like, you pretty much forget about it. So that's why I was like in this fantasy land of like, maybe it's a third world hell. And he's going to go back there and he's going to get treated like crap. And maybe some bigger dudes will, keep roughing him up. But I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen now. Some of y'all bursted my bubble. Your homies for sure. Got your homies, your YouTube streets homies. All right, let me keep playing this video. Let me see if there's anything else said. I'm reacting to this live with you guys. I haven't even got to hear it.
It is shocking and it is horrific to hear a killer that describing the brutal things that he did to my daughter, Matt's sister. It's shocking and it is very disturbing. But it's things that parents have to know the truth. They have to hear the answers as to what happened in order to put this to rest and for it to be over.
That did Vandersloot let you guys know if others are involved? Did he act alone?
Yes, he acted alone. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, tell us about Natalee. Tell us about the 18 years before.
Natalee was very bright, very smart, dedicated young lady. She was on her way to college. She was headed to medical school after that, and I have no doubt she would have made it all the way. So we love her. We miss her very much. And we wake up every morning with thoughts of Natalee, but now we wake up knowing that we have reached justice for Natalee. So
She
thank
was
you.
truly the best sister I could have ever asked for.
Bro, that's her brother. I'm a nerd, dude. I thought that was an attorney. Dude, he's dressed like a damn attorney. That's her brother, though. My apologies. I like him. I like her brother. He answered quick on that. Do you think like he was really found a higher part? Hell no, that dude's lying. I like her brother.
Absolutely.
Have you sent Uncle and the goodbye to Natalee at this point? Have you visited with her in your own way and let her know that you have this love?
I don't really look at it as saying goodbye to Natalee, because we wake up every morning and the hope that filled her life and heart fills ours today. So we feel like we carry Natalee with us even forward now, and that's a very good feeling. Like I said, it feels victorious. But thank you so much.
Man, I love this family. Yo, man, you gotta love them too. That's how you roll right there, man. Like I don't know what they're made out of. I don't know what they believe, but there's something about these people. Not a lot of moms could do this, guys. Not a lot of moms could put up this fight, and she did it. Something else, man. Mom of the damn century award right there.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, let me see what chat's saying. Oh, there's my homie. Miss Winded Wim Designs. Good to see you, homie. What up, home skillet? Congrats on monetization. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much, Win. But I couldn't have did it without all you guys. Congratulations to you guys for getting me here, because the watch hours, the views, the likes, the shares, everything, the support on Turtle Island, all of that. That's how we got here. And feeling super blessed, man. Feeling super blessed. That's all I got to say about that. But we all did it. Heck yeah. Man, I'm excited, y'all. I'm still that every time those things pop up, super chat, super stickers, you guys joining up, like, I don't know if I'm ever going to get used to it. I don't know if I'll ever get used to it, man. But yeah, guys, so that's what I had for us. Wasn't meant to be a super long live. I have another live planned for a little bit later, but y'all know I gotta go do a couple things before we come back to that. But let me go ahead and pull this up before I jump into the channel housekeeping. So member link. Give me 1 second, Wayne. I'll drop that link. I finally learned how to do it because my awesome friend Dumpling taught me how to do it. So I can actually drop that link for you. I feel proud. I learned how to do something like a big boy. There we go. All right. Let me see. Okay. That should work. That should be the link right there. When let's see. Dumpling was on it too. You beat me. Thank you, Dumpling. I appreciate you teaching me how to do that, because now I know how to do that. I can go actually, pin it places and stuff. So that was a big help. Let's see. Thank you for joining up, Win. I appreciate you, homie. I appreciate you. Oh my Lord, another person. Yo, you guys, thank you so much. Y'all trying to make me put the glasses back on already, huh? Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate that so much. Like, you guys have no clue. I don't know how long for anybody that's been doing YouTube for a while, how long does it take for you to get used to that happening? Or you just always stay stoked? I don't think I'm ever not going to be excited for that. I think I'm always going to be excited. And hopefully, like I said, you guys like those little fish badges I got for y'all. But I'm working on a really cool one. I'm working on a really cool badge that I feel encompasses everything about this channel. But I don't want to tell you exactly what it is. It's going to be a surprise when we drop the new one. Heck yeah, Miss Pat. We growing. Stony So says, you always get excited. That's what I was thinking, Stone. I was like, how could you not get excited watching your community grow? Like, how does that not excite you? If you're really up here, like, to be a part of, like, to build a community, to do this, like, how you're supposed to do it, I don't know how you wouldn't get excited. Dumpling says, "Lol, I'm only 4 months in, and I always get excited." I know you do, Dumpling, because I'm there whenever I'm there for a lot of them when people join up, and I'm just like, I can see it in your face. I'm like, I was just wondering, like, does it ever get old? And Stoney's been around for a while, and he says it never gets old, so I'm gonna roll with that. Ruby Joy, TRPP, you deserve all the goodness you're receiving. I appreciate that, Ruby Joy. I really do. I'm an artist at heart, right? So a lot of us, we strive always to have like really good art or whatever the art we're putting out is. But no matter how good it is, we never feel like it's that great. We're very, we're hard on ourselves. Most artists are. So, I mean, even watching the community grow, I'm still like, am I doing things right? Am I, you know what I mean? So just seeing it grow like that, I'm just blown away that, this is growing like this. Sub-Zero says, TRPP, just want to ask, you have had people tell you that you favor Bam Margera. No, I've never had anybody tell me that I favor other people. Like, I've have other celebrities people told me that I look like. I think it depends on what stage I'm in right now. I think my face a little bit fuller, so I could see that. Margera, maybe. Let's see. Stony Stone said, "Where do you get your first 101 or somebody donates 1,000? It's crazy." Yo, I haven't even contemplated that, Stony. I'm just up here trying to grow the community. So like something like that popped off, I don't even know how I'd handle it. I'd probably pass out. I'd probably like, yo, I'm lightheaded, y'all. Somebody just donated. I'll be out. I wouldn't even know what to think. What am I covering later? I have a case I'm working on for bees that Bee sent me. If I could get that, I want to say it's going to be that. It's either going to be a new case or we're going to cover some of the Maya trial. There's a lot of the testimony that I want to clip together and go through on the Maya trial. So it'll be either a new case or the Maya trial later. I'm kind of leaning towards Maya because they don't have no court today. So it'd be a good day for us to catch up on the testimonies because, guys, I thought the defense, once they took over on that Maya trial, they were going to wreck Maya's whole team, her whole team. And that's not what's happening, guys. That Maya trial is going a totally different direction I thought it was going to be. Let's see. What else y'all are saying? Sub-Zero, yep, same fellow artist here. So you get what I'm saying. No matter how good like people are saying you're doing, it's always like in the back of your head, they're like, I'm not that good. You have imposter. It's called imposter syndrome too. So we're never happy with what we put out. And then when we're doing something, we feel like we're not really that, like we're an imposter, like we're faking the funk or something. It's ridiculous. Our own biggest critics. Yep, right there. And I know Dublin's an artist too. I've seen some of her artwork. She sculptures and stuff, pretty damn awesome. There's another artist too, Miss Wind and Wind, putting out some beautiful art. Let me see. Trying to catch up with y'all in chat here. All right. Let's see. I think I'm caught up. Yeah, you feel me though? It does. Imposter syndrome, right? Where like you just feel like you're faking it, like no matter what you do, or it's just not good enough. I don't know. I can't even explain it. It's weird, but it's definitely an artist thing. I know most of the people I know that are artists are the same way. All right, cool. Looks like I'm completely caught up in chat, guys. Let me go ahead and did I do the shout outs? Let me just do the shout outs one more time. I'm going to do the donation shout outs for everybody. I'm going to do some channel housekeeping, and then we're going to wrap this up. And your boy's going to go take care of himself, and I'll be back. More than likely, we're going to cover the Maya stuff. But you never know with me. You never know. It could be a surprise. It could be something totally different. Yes, and if y'all could be here tonight, regardless if I come in for a second live or not, which I should be, if y'all could show up for Turtle Island tonight, vote for your boy, I appreciate it. You don't have to spend no money on me. Phone calls are good enough, but if y'all could put them phone calls in for your boy just to make sure we stay in that positive and keep your boy on the island, because we got to get that strap, y'all. We got to get that strap. Let's see. Wayne says, dude, I just ordered 300 worth of pigments today. Well, my mom is gonna kill me. Artist right there. I thought you would like my koi painting. Well, I did like your koi painting. I definitely liked your koi painting. It was a beautiful koi painting. Criminal Med, another awesome artist as well. There's a lot of awesome artists in here, actually. But let me go ahead and jump in, give shout out to the people that have donated already this month, people that are going to be up on the donation wall next month, before I forget, guys. So, Sweet Misery True Crime, thank you, thank you. Miss Jeannie Anns, thank you. Miss Dawn, thank you. Sassy7, thank you. Criminal Med, thank you. BM Turtle Madness, who isn't here today in chat, but 3 donations already. Thank you so much. Darzilla, thank you. And Stony Stone, Black Vault News, thank you very much. You guys rock. Thank you for keeping the lights on. Not really the lights, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? Definitely keeping everything processed in here. Let me catch back up in chat. Pat Gaines says, you would look good in the championship belt. Your boy's been training for it too, man. Getting all so I could rep it proper. You know what I mean? Let's see. Stony Sun said, just remember this. TPP's name don't come up at all on Turtle Island. He voted on or voted off. Just saying, think about it. I got you. Oh my God, I need to check on BM. I know BM is usually here, but every once in a while BM be waking up a little bit later, be getting in a little bit late. Let's see. Okay, looks like I'm caught up. All right, guys. So let me jump back over here. Let me give some quick love to all the people that joined up on this live. So Teresa M, thank you for joining up. Tennessee Sweetheart, thank you for joining up. Wind and Win, thank you for joining up. And Miss Darcy, thank you for joining up. And also, Win, thank you for that super sticker. I appreciate it greatly. I appreciate it so much. Okay, guys. Last part of the channel wrap up here is all the links for my socials, my email, and then places to donate are all in the channel description and the video description. If you do donate, leave your screen name so I can give you a shout out, or leave me a note or something. Let me know what you think about the channel or what I can do different. Yeah, all criticism is taken in, and yeah, I think about what you guys say, definitely. So let me know, guys. Let me know. Other than that, that's all I got on this one. I should be back shortly. Should be. Life's crazy, you know how it goes, but I definitely should be. So that's it, guys. That's all I got for you guys. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Like I said, be back with some Maya or maybe something different. We'll see. Yeah, much love, you guys. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you guys enjoy this little broadcast here. That's all I got, man. I keep trying to think of things in my head. I keep saying to keep this live rolling, but let's wrap it up. You guys, it's your boy, the real Piscine Predator, aka TPP, baby. Until next video or next live, I'm out, y'all. Much love. Peace.